Okay, there we go. Hey, what's up, guys? You can sub and or follow me. Um, why does it keep saying I show speed online? Follow me. It's so weird. Anyways, a shout out to UK the OG Bobby. Um, that's in like 2.5 years since I've been on Twitch. That's my first sub that wasn't related to a drop. So shout out to you, my man. But I wanted to show y'all two things. Um, this is oh, let's see. So in each crate you can have 12 items, I think. Hold on. Let me see right quick. Yeah, you can have 12 items in each crate. So I have, I'm not good at math. That's your mouth. 12 times 60 is 320. I have 320 items in here, I guess. Something like that. So I'm going to show y'all how fast it takes. Let's start a timer to post all this stuff. And so here we go. And I just got on the server. If you have TSM, you can use this. And it shows you the expiration date, just a little bit different. If you don't have TSM, this is the default interface, so we'll go with this one first. Come on, son. This is my son Joker. He's 8 years old. And my daughter Harley Quinn is back there. Joker, come on now. My goodness, boy.
You've got mail.
And then when you open, Joker, for the love of God, stop stepping on me. See, guys? Come here.
You've got mail.
Joker, hold on. See, I just tried to make him a spot just a second ago so he could lay with Daddy, and then he didn't want over here, and now he wants over here. I was trying to move this box thing, this computer lap thing, because it's harder, and I wanted him to lay on a soft pillow, and he doesn't want to lay on that. He wants to lay on this. But just so you know, his ancestor, I guess his like grandfather, I guess, the saber-toothed tiger, they laid on rocks, and they, I wonder if the Bible mentions saber-toothed tigers. I don't know if the saber-toothed tiger is actually real now that I think about it. Are there, well, I think jaguars have the biggest incisors, or biggest, longest teeth. Saber-toothed tiger, woolly mammoth. Wait a minute, that's the Ice Age. I'm not a bone animal ancient thing. Well, whatever the oldest, well, the African sand cat is where felines come from, so they laid on rocks in the Sahara and the desert, dry, arid climates. So, at the very least, that's why they prefer hard surfaces in their. I have cinder blocks I have to put up so they don't lock themselves in a room, and they'll rub their face on it, and it makes me hurt. It hurts me really badly. I don't like it, but to them, it's like it's crazy as hell. I made a video on this too, by the way, but let me stop that timer. So, let me get my bro to follow me. Hold on 1 second. This is one of my alts. Get her to follow me. There we go. So you see right here, my girl, well, let's just target this person. This person right here, their nameplate is really thin. I have 20/20 vision, and that's fine. But if you need better vision, just go to, oh wait a minute, sorry, I go so fast. Hit escape, go to options, and then in search, just type in name. And you can do larger nameplates. And you now see it's fat. So if you want it to be fat, so you can see it better, you can do that. There's add-ons you can use too, but I try to stick away from add-ons because this is kind of for new, like brand new people. And then if you have it to where you don't always show the bar, it'll just appear like that. But say like I'm next to this guy who's in my way and I don't like his kind, I'm just joking. You have to hover, you'd have to like click on it for it to show up. See? So if you're in a crowded area, I like to keep it on all the time. And I'm a visual person. You can do the same thing with enemy nameplates too. And by default, when you go to zoom in and out, it's wheel up and wheel down. But when you're posting something on the auction house, I'll show you. When you're posting it, if you don't have it, let me see if it will do it. Yeah, see how it's zooming in? If you don't have it set to something other than wheel up for zoom in, it's going to keep zooming in and out, and that's going to like make you like not, it's going to make you sick. Unless you're like the Looney Tunes. So I just changed mine to a different one. I use this one right below the escape key because it's like the most important keys in WoW is ASWD, 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 EQ. Those are the most important ones in the game. So for me, naturally having it there, I don't even have to look at it to zoom in, and I can do it. Oh, and when it comes to getting items, you want to go to loot. This is gonna be clicked off automatic. So type in loot and then click auto loot. Now this is gonna be your best quality of life one. Is your interact target. So normally this isn't on. So it says interact on left click. So I want to click on my girl. You left click, right? We all know that. But like normally I go to my mailbox and you right click it. But with the interact key clicking on, I always allow you to interact with NPCs and objects using the key. So your key binding to interact. And mine is R. Interact sound cue. Oh. Well, see, now I can just go up here to repair girl. R.
I have just the thing.
Auction house.
How may I
R.
aid you?
Guild bank. Like I'm not even left clicking, as you can see. I'm just like spamming.
How may I
clicking. Sorry if I'm getting my Alzheimer's. I need a place to stay.
Friend.
R. Yeah, my rent's 3 months behind. I might need a place to stay. Shit's real out here. Trying to find a rando. Yo, where's security? Where do you think Will's at? Bro, we ain't got no security. Come on, cuz. Are you security? Hell no. What's your name, sir? You big as hell and you can't fight? What do you mean? Bruh. Torcon. Come on, cuz. You gotta do better. You lame as hell. Is she still following me? Oh, ADHD is real. I ain't had my concert in like a month and it's out of stock, so y'all gonna be dealing with some crazy shit. Oh yeah, see. The guard. Whoops. Now this big ass mount kind of makes it a little bit.
Mokra.
There we go.
Strength.
So. Oh, and one more thing. Lavelle, Maurice Crawford. I don't like the way your hair growing in anyway. So if you want to, this is toggle run walk. That is if you want to like, if you go on a choo-choo train, like go like that. If you want to slow down, it's the slash key next to num lock. See, you really only do that if you're like role playing, or if you're just like some type of sadomasochistic person that loves to walk really slow. I don't know, but if that's your thing, I love you anyway. I just turn it off because I don't ever use that. And then toggle auto run, I use the plus sign on the numpad, and then you just run. And with I have a Colby computer. It's a one processor computer. It's the only thing I could afford on Bezos Day. It's Amazon Prime Day, but I call it Bezos Day because that's really putting a lot of money in his pocket. But anyway, the problem with that is, let me see if I'm gonna outrun her. As long as I don't hit, like, let me see. I'm gonna keep. Oh, hold up. I'm about to lose her. Yep. See. So if you're gonna follow, you're gonna need to like slow down a little bit. It's kind of like you're like teaching a toddler how to walk. They get behind sometimes. God bless them. So now we're gonna go back. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna wave at this person. Hi. Do you want to speak to me? What level are you in? Do I have any gold? Trade canceled. Oh, I was gonna give you 1,000 gold, but okay. I guess you that's not your thing. That person had trade automatically decline if it does that. What about Sylvan? He waved back at me. Where'd you go, Sylvan? Oh, damn. Anyways, for Horde, this is the best place to do auction house
Greetings,
because you got your
traveler.
bank, your son of a mother. Oh my gosh!
Well
All
met.
right, you got your bank, your reagent bank, your warband bank,
Go.
and then you got your guild bank, and then you got your repair right here. You got the auction house if you don't have an auction house mount, and if anybody wants this mount, let me know. This is a 2-seater mount from Recruited Friend. I always get the engineering places right here. It's one of these. Yeah. Let me get my symbols out. Oh no, not that. Yeah, so it's right here. This is the Valley of Wisdom where we're at is right there. And the engineer is right here.
This stuff sells itself. You drive a hard bargain.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know there was a train all, but I just learned something.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Well, if you have an auction house tune, you want to learn engineering on all of them because you can, well, let me see what you want. They give you access to all the auction house robot mounts and the other zones. Yeah, see, she doesn't know engineering. There we go. Alright. Oh, wait. second, my thing is not thinking. For dragon flying, you want to use surge forward, which is this, and then whirling surge makes you go fast. And then second wind, this one right here, recharges your bar automatically. That's the quickest way to get around. The other ones, you can screw around those if you want, but it's not really necessary.
Greetings.
And I always just go and check to make sure
May
there's
the
nothing in
eternal
there.
sun shine upon thee.
Yeah, I know I got a lot of stuff.
Be careful.
But that's basically the setup for that. And my middle mouse click button doesn't work on this mouse. Like it's hard, you gotta click it hard, so I just changed it to C to teleport. Stop licking the keyboard, son. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Joker, do we need to have a talk? Poor baby. Prayers for Joker, y'all, because Lord knows he's special.
You've got mail.
Lord, he's special. Those keys things. Artisan knife, okay. So let's go through here, and we'll just, this. I'll go through and, anything at speed, except for Emerald, or Zerlite Caverns from Dragonflight and Emerald Dream from Dragonflight. These ones are almost always undercut. But the speed sets, they sell for like 50 to 100K on the high end and like 10 to 20K on the low end, depending on what it is. But for War Within normals, I just put those on whatever they're on, generally. Alright. So I'm going to get back to this video. And then, oh, before I get started, anything that's got a socket on it, yeah, speed of the socket, that's 200K off top. Whoops. Oh, so if you open this and you go to posting, and you go here and click WoW UI, sometimes it'll disappear. It didn't just do it, but you saw it just did it before. So if it does that, sometimes, so basically you might have to run the scan twice, because I don't know why it disappears like that. I guess it's just an interface thing. And then if you type in VSO for like 50K to 200K, just type in spare. Anything with spare in it, that's this expansion. It's worth a lot. And then the lamplighter, as you see, there's not any on here. And then plundered. Like I have a Northern Kings, I know that's like 200K right on this server. Well, 60K, 70K. Yeah, I got one in my thing. Then you can look up the, oh, that's a good one. I wasn't intentionally trying to find those. Yeah, those are worth a lot. But you can look up, oh yeah, like anything with Drake in it. I don't want that. I really want these under like 500 gold. Owl Trapper. Shore Breaker. Yeah, that's a level 60. So that's probably a twink item, whereas this is 61. So pay attention to the item level. Strider right there. You got the Bliss. I'll just buy that just because that's got a .16 cell rate and it's like basically free. There is no blast line on the Skull Splitter. Nope. Not that, a different one. Talon Sharp. Nope. Freezer Wind Talisman. Nope. I have 3 Minion of Grumpus for sale. I didn't realize that I was doing the holiday event the whole time, but I didn't realize that, well, I don't know, I just got off track, but I have 3 of those. If anybody wants to buy one. You can also do the Dragonflight, Draconic. There's Draconic, Verdant, Obsidian, and what's the other one? Crimson. Yeah. So like if all these sold, that's like a lot of gold right there for a new person. But you can buy these for like 500 gold, 1,000 gold, whatever. The packs, these sell for a lot. If you have a Dragonflight Tailor with max skill, you can make like 6 to 8 of them with maxing out for when the reset starts. And then stuff with a speed. Yeah, speed in the socket, see. People usually post that for 200k because it has a socket. And see, these are all speed. So like on here, there's like 1 speed item. So I'll just post these at 19k. I'll undercut that just because. But if it's not something I need to undercut, then I'll just do it like that. But if you want to know why speed sets are expensive, it's because there's not as much as you might think around. And to get the sets, you have to go and manually look for it. So if you're lazy, no offense, you're just not going to have a speed set. However, I'll show you my TSM group if you do want to not have to go through and now these usually sell for 50k, but I don't really care. I have like thousands of items, so I really don't care. Karn cracked up. Oh, that's me. Well, let's put this at 29. Oh, what server? Oh, Blackhand. That's my alt that I have that on. The 49. There's a lot of those. I don't even know if I want to post all of these. I guess. These different item levels. No, they're all mostly the same. But see, these are the items that I sent over from my other tunes. So like if you want one of these, for example, I could sell you one for like 5k or something. You see what I mean? So a full set would be like maybe, I don't know, 60k versus paying 30k for one of these. So if someone is offering you a discount on a speed set, you need to know like what it actually cost. And you're also paying for the convenience, because see, there's no speed gear in here at all. Sometimes I'll just repost it for whatever I copy and paste. It doesn't matter. Like you can see, I'm not just making that up. There's like, you know, it's few and far between. I'll do 15 on those. Cool. if you control paste twice, it'll put it in there twice, so you gotta watch that. Sometimes I just post it at like 1,000,000 and I just leave it, because now if you wanted to drive the price up on these, like if I post these for 99K, eventually in TSM the price will start to jack up. So if you do want to jack the price up, because what it'll do is when you post manual, or you do the posting with TSM, it'll start to post it for the higher price instead of the lower price. But the benefit of a speed set is really to save you time on the game, especially if you have limited time. Like it's just me and my cats and stuff, and I'm just working on my disability case and stuff like that. I'm not able to work anymore from almost dying in a car wreck. But if you have kids or whatever, taking care of a sick parent, which I did till both my parents passed, whatever the case may be, then the speed set will literally save you time. And then one more thing I forgot to show you. Go to this is the TSM dashboard, which it tells you total. Well, this isn't accurate because there's a lot of gold that I move over. Well, I guess it might be accurate, but I move it. I like downloaded the desktop like 2 years ago or something. So in that time, I've made 34 million gold, I guess you could say. But that's not counting the gold I have on this server, and then I also move gold over between servers. So that's why you see that that dip from 10 million to down, if that makes sense. And I forgot, I got scammed out of 4 million gold for the mount, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. I can make it right back. And then I also spent 1.2 million on the auction house mount. But if you go over here to settings and go to macros and just go where it says scroll wheel down, I use the down and then shift. So when you post something, you just hold shift and scroll down. Now these ones, I sell these for like at least 10 to 10K minimum, but usually closer to like 20 to 50K. Because these only come from the auction house garrison, or the garrison bosses under rank 3 garrison, which they spawn at a certain time. But it lets you build a auction house in your garrison. So if you don't, or you aren't able to afford the well, I guess the auction house mount is over now. Never mind. Well, I guess you could technically you can get the BFA mount from the black market auction house for 10 million gold, but I don't think a lot of y'all would want to do that. Now, if it says it's above max price, that means that someone posted it for 16, but it's actually probably like 40K or something. So skip that. But if it says normal, then there's no auction of it. And if it says undercutting, then you're undercutting what the actual price is. So, and if I scroll wheel past it fast, then I just know what the price is. That it's a good price. But except for the recipes, I only want to post one because I put the other ones on other servers. Yeah, see, this one right here is worth a lot because it's blue and it's level 60. So I'm posting that at 10 million because I don't see a lot of those. I don't care if it sells. I really don't. I just post it there just for the hell of it. I could post it for way less, but yeah, see this universal, 15K. That's worth it. So let's go to the ones that are higher. So when you see it like this, the seller down in the bottom right, the bottom right hand corner, it says seller flywheel. And guarantee these are all from him. Yep, flywheel. Flywheel. Meaning if you're going to post these before you get off this server, uh, cancel scan these and make sure this guy didn't undercut you because most likely he will. Yeah, flywheel. Yeah, so you see how I was saying to post it for like 16 and it's actually 36. And these are all got like a .30 sell rate almost. And now you see how I posted for 5. Yeah, flywheel. Now this one, it's a rinky-dink common one. But I'll just buy it because it's literally 3 gold, so who cares? Dark Iron Bomb. I don't care about that. No, I could buy that one, but that's common. And this one I'll buy. But you gotta remember, even no matter what recipe it is, there's people that don't have these recipes. So every recipe you see is important, even if it's old. Like there could be twink guilds that do Burning Crusade that would want, or no, a Wrath, Burning Crusade, whatever, Kata, Vanilla, that they would want those. Yeah, see the Signet? It's normally worth 50k. But somebody is, you gotta use your battle tokens to get those, your marks of honor to buy those. And why you would want to use your marks of honor on old content instead of new is kind of why it's higher. Those skin and knives sell for a real low price, so I don't really care about those. Let's get those out the way. Same thing with these. I'll just post these higher. Just these are like worth nothing really. I could buy all those, but I'm not gonna waste my time because they're just gonna get undercut. Bracers. So if it says they're trying to post it here, actually post it here because this is the lowest. Like that's actually the next item to sell. Like you see right there. And then it's rated. I'll just show you how to buy these. Go to browser and then search the auction house up here, like where it says 2-2. And this, hold down shift and left click. And then just buy it like that. But if you're gonna scroll wheel buy it, make sure that yeah, I just messed it up. Make sure that it's not you don't buy one for like 900,000 or something. I'll just put these at 4,900 since they're so common. Yeah, see the plundered. The plundered ones got real cool looks to them. But those come from BFA Expedition, so if you wanted to level up your tune and get those at the same time, that's a good way. Yeah, this is level 60. Wow, 279 crit, that's crazy. Yeah, Oracle Bones. Is this flywheel? Oh no. Yeah, don't post something for that at that lower price. Just post it for like that or something. At least 5k. I mean, you can post it for 100 gold if you want, but I mean, to me, that's a total waste of time. But I've been playing since vanilla, so my viewpoint is a little bit, might be a little bit different. I need to make some room, but don't really have.
Goodbye.
So since I don't have room in my warband bank, I'll just put these in here. And then when I post everything, I'll come back to it.
Be careful.
And that's why I check in here, because I might have stuff in there.
Goodbye.
And then also with your, like, let me see, Carn's WoW achievements, Joker and Harley Quinn. Yeah, like if I wanted to invite my, like it's just me right here, I'm the GM. But if I wanted to invite Karn Windrun, she's in a Joker and Harley Quinn guild. But if I want to invite her to the Karn's WoW Achievements guild, um, I can do that, and then I can access the guild bank and move items between there either way if I wanted to do that. Oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, TSM just bugged out on me. Okay, yeah, so if you see this right here, it's totally bugged out. So just reload your UI. Where is my reload UI? To reload your UI, you just do /reload UI. That sounded redundant. I guess it kind of was. But so is dating your sister. I'm joking. We're married now. Wait, you didn't know that? I'm sorry. I mean, is it a problem? Oh, okay. I'm just asking. Like Q have said, I'm just asking questions, y'all. Oh, I have blink on there twice. Oh, this is backwards. Hold on, this is gonna bother me. I'll show y'all why I set this up this way. So I keybind, oh, to go to your macros, do /n, and you can make macros. To pull up bartender, just do /BT. Now you can do key bindings in the WoW interface, but you can also click it, a shortcut with bartender. I almost said B-tender. To all the ladies getting married, be tender. Be tender. Be soft. Be feminine. Be women. Women are great. So I do numpad 1 for macro access, numpad 2 for bartender, numpad 3 for zpearl. I use F5 for mark party with the icon, and then I do F6 to hide objective. So you see this objective right here. I want to hide it. I do F6. And then if I want to mark the party, I just F5. And so I start with macro first if I need to put macros down. Bartender for keybinds and other stuff. And then zpearl to move these around your or your character things. And then the reload UI, I do F12. So I'm going to do a scan of, generally you want to scan like recipes mainly. Oh man. If y'all know like a doctor, nurse, lawyer, accountant, back fixer, sensu bean person, let me know. I'll tip her gold or something, I don't know. She can pet my cats. Yeah, there it is. I'll pay you in cat pets. Cat cuteness. Oh, hey Dan, sorry. I totally zoned out. I didn't see you there. Sorry. I really need my concerta. I'm like totally zoned out. Ooh, my thing is running hot. Ooh, the joint is hot, hot. So, I need to turn this fan on back on my computer because it's running hot, but I'm gonna run a scan on the recipes, and I'll put the timer on and you can see how long it takes to post it. And anytime you get new items, go to your, I'll go to the TSM groups, and if there's an item that shows in there, you just need to put it in the group. Because if you run the scan, you gotta have that exact item for it to come up, like with speed gear or the leech or anything. Because if not, it won't show it. It'll just show the ones that you do have that they're exact match, but that are not versus what's not rather. Valen, Bane, Tyrande, Gallowix, Thrall, and Vol'jin. Took me a second. Oh, Harley Quinn's back. I guess I can make the screen a little bigger. I was trying to make it small to stay out the way. I'll make it bigger. We're going to get bigger, like Russian bull.
You've got mail.
And I think I've got like 9 or 10 Hate Forge mounts, if anybody needs any, at a great price. So,
You've got mail.
yeah, so go to TSM, and then group, and let me, I'll show you. So if there is anything in here that I don't know, it'll come up in here. But I'm gonna get all this stuff in here, and then once it's ready to post, I'm gonna start this timer. I gotta get I was thinking of cooler for Dragon Ball. Monkeys. That Namek. The Dynamic.
You've got mail.
I better leave my Vegeta alone. That's my Vegeta. Alright. Bulma smacked the hell out of Beerus, boy. Bulma don't give a damn. Bulma crazy as hell. Saiyans only, they only marry strong women. Alright, so yeah, add all this stuff in here. I know all this stuff already.
You've got mail.
So I'm gonna mute my mic because the fan's gonna be blowing in there. But I'm gonna start the timer, and then when it's all posted, we'll see how long it takes. Let's see if there's any sales in here yet.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
How may I aid you? May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
Goodbye.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
May the eternal sun. Well met. Go in peace. Greetings, traveler. Be careful. Hail. Go in peace.
Punches, lucky doos and loot. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
I have just the thing, Wanderer. May your feet find good trails.
I'm only joking. I'm just being funny. I am bipolar, but I'm not raging. Promise. It's just my battery's dead. I was just being dramatic. I don't care about that. I'll just do that. Same thing on that. Alright, so the serrated and the Dawn threads are really common. Another thing you can do is you can go to current expansion only, and you can pull up everything. The sanctified steps, yeah. I think I sold all those for like 100K at the beginning of the game. Authority of the Depths. That's the best DPS one, I think, or whatever. I was the first person in the NA to get this. I got it for 500 gold on Area 52. I tried to sell it for 10 million, but nobody bought it. I have a charged rune axe. I had a Feast of the Divine Day. I sold it. These van braces sell for a lot. Beautification of Chris. These other ones kind of don't really matter for real. Mostly just PvP stuff. But these go for like 50 gold each. So I just buy them to see if they sell over 1.5 sell a day. So if they sell, they sell. If they don't, I don't care. Same thing with these. Because if you post it, anything you post on something that's already here, they're going to expire. So it might sell. It probably won't, but it might. So I did the cancel scan.
Well,
And now I can go back. I don't know if I have any room here. I kind of sort of do. And then what I'll do is I'll just, this came from my second account. So I know that all this stuff in here is in my TSM group. I've probably got a bunch of stuff in here. But what I'll do is I'll send this stuff, I'll trade this over to my other team. If I wasn't doing a tutorial, it would take like probably 20 minutes or 25 minutes at the most to post all that stuff. But this is just a starter guide for people wanting to, even if you don't do the auction house, just if you want to do whatever.
be careful.
I don't know how many items I have in here. Yeah, I gotta make room. Oh, geez, I don't have any. Hold on. Oh, I got room. Okay. Let's see. Sorry about that clicking. This is a mouse from when I was still able to work. I was working at Chewy. And this is a Logitech Walmart mouse. So this mouse is a silent mouse. See? Well, yeah, you can't hear nothing. I'm clicking it. But this one, it's a clicker. Shout out to all my people that play WoW that are clickers. God bless y'all. Y'all are the real MVPs, because I don't know how y'all do it. No offense. Actually, why would I say no offense if I just gave y'all a compliment? Don't even worry about it. Just don't even worry about it. I will be doing some just goofy random little skit things. Like well, I'm not low on my painkillers. I have my nerve medicine, my gabapentin, but with my brain disease, the most painful thing to do is to talk. That's why I talk through my throat. I don't talk from my jaws. But most people enunciate like with your jaws. If you don't understand what I'm saying, don't worry about it. Like, people that talk like this, like Rebecca, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Like, Jerome is just, oh yeah, leave me alone, like that. Like, really dramatic real nice, or like that. That's those types of people talk from there, like the from Clueless. Yeah, like, like, oh my gosh, what did you do to your hair? I'm not gonna marry you. What are we gonna tell our grandchildren? What do we think about my mother? Yeah, those people talk. If you talk like that, you definitely talk through your jaws. Because you're like straining your poor self, like, God bless you. I love white women, but I can't stand that whining. And I'm white too, but I just can't stand that whining nasally. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe me, damn it. Get the hell away from me. Matter of fact, go to your sister's house, because this, no, absolutely not. Shoot, hold on. I'm going to have to post some stuff right quick. You know you got a lot of shit when you run out of room on both accounts and you got to post something. Hold on, let me post something. Trick, if you don't treat me right, trick, if you don't treat me right, that's a hell of a saying. I woke up today on some goofy shit and I was like, don't tell me how to fun. Put that shit on the shirt. Don't tell me how to fun. Mommy. Who the hell you think you're talking to, mother? Like, hold on, do you want to get snapped? You must want to be missing some teeth today. Who the fuck are you talking to? I know you ain't talking to your mama. Them, well, I ain't got kids, but that one big old white dad that they were pranking, talking back, telling your mom to shut up. Homie almost lost his life. Like, look here, my nigga, you bet not ever. It's the end of the world. I ain't having no kids, but if I did have kids, I'd snatch that little nigga up. As soon as he said shut, you ain't gotta say the rest. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game. Bow. Shut up. Stop playing with me, son. Yeah, I don't play like that. I don't give a fuck if it's on TikTok or not. Like, what? So, that'd be the last thing he say. Have a nigga looking like, what's that one guy? Can't remember. One dude that had his lips, sewed shut. Is it Edward Scissorhands? Damn, I can't remember. Well, either way, it would be, yeah. Nobody in my family talks back to any other women like that. Ever. Like, literally, never, ever. Never. Because they would be dead. Or knocked out. For real. My family don't play like that. It's funny, but it's not. It's really not. It's really like, no. You don't talk crazy to your mother unless you want to get dealt with. I don't give a damn if I hear that shit. See, I can't go out in public. If I see some kid do that, I'll snatch that one nigga up. I don't give a damn. Well, I'm not gonna snatch him up, but I'll, like, like, hey man, what's up? Like, you need some help? I think you need some help because you must be out your mind. See, I've been to the Looney Bin. I really have been. And I know what it's like. I know what crazy look like. I know when people going through some things. You're crazy. You got to be. You got to be. Talking to your mom like that. Look here, buddy. Come here. Just get them like real close to you and be like, look, little nigga, say some more shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. I know where you live. Just say I know where you live. He'll never talk back again. Oh my gosh, how do you know where I live? I don't know where you live. I'm just saying that. This is a
Goodbye.
psyop. You treating your mama like an op. The hell? Janitor, give me the mop. Bust him in his head. Bust him in his head. The reason I cancel scan because usually these van braces get, I almost said deleted. They get undercut. So we're at like the hour mark. I don't know why, but for some reason, when one thing sells, another thing sells. Let me see. It doesn't tell me who bought it. It'll tell me on here, on the regular, I think. It doesn't. Well, I guarantee you the same person bought both. Oh, and one more thing. Lavelle Maurice Crawford. I don't like how your hair growing in anyway. If any of y'all want to do, let me find them right quick. Oh, it's under other. Yeah, so Murden's favor. Why does that sound so ghetto when I said Murden? Got that lockbox. I mean, lockbox. Bro, they ain't got the other. Oh, no, it's the charger. It's the charger. The hand joint's at half them now. James. Oh, I didn't do James Lockett. My bad. What's the other one? There's one that I'm missing. Oh, I know for a fact that this isn't on this server, but I have one. Oh no, it is on there. You can glow with it, like it'll make like a glowing effect. Let's see. I hate this toy. I don't like doors like that. I don't have my locket. This is a teleport to Old Dalaran, Northrend Dalaran, every 30 or every hour. In the mount. No, not that one. This one. This is I think this is Darius Mulgreens mount, I think. That's a really cool looking mount. And then you can be ugly if you want to be ugly. Go on and be an ugly dwarf. I don't like it now. I really don't. I mean, I like doors, but this outfit pisses. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to see it no more. I'm dead serious. And Arthas, before he became the Lich King, there's Sylvanas, Marissa, and Valyria, Windrunner. Oh, you can't hear it because I don't have the thing on. Hold on. The ambience. You need to face him so you can hear him. Damn, I'm little. This is what Tyrion feels like. Okay, that's not a good feeling. Jeez. Okay, this shit hurts. There we go. Now I don't feel so small. You know what? This is not gonna work. I can't do that shit. That's really making me nauseous. Short people, I feel your pain. I never understood it until just now. But when Arthas is the Lich King, he lost his mind basically, and King Benadryl, his daddy, tried to get him to reason, and he went to the darkness and became a Lich King, which is like, the Lich King is the same thing as, what's that dude's name? The Night King from Game of Thrones. And there has to always be a Lich King, or else the undead will run over everything, like the White Walkers. But he murdered Sylvanas and brought her back as the Banshee Queen and undead to curse her, basically because he's petty as hell. And this is the song that plays when she's resurrected. I didn't realize they stayed here this long. I thought I've never heard them sing this song. Or maybe it's been so long since I've sung them. But that's a banshee right there from Irish oh my gosh, Irish folklore. Irish women are sexy. I need to stop. I was watching this movie with Liam Neeson, Saints and Sinners, and there was like some Irish people in it. Yeah, I think they're done. Damn, I'm good. Look at that. See, I know what I'm talking about. So you have to do the wait a second. You have to do, which one is it? Oh, it's in the legacy. Where is it? Where was it at? Yeah, you gotta do Shadow Mourner and collect 50 legendary shadow fragments to make Shadow Mourner. And when you do that, complete the quest, you get those items. So the favors are like 50k, the box is like 70, the mount's up to 500,000, the block is like 60, 70, and the tabber is 170. And then I have Invincible, so if anybody wants to, I have 2 or 3 tunes. 2 tunes are more than halfway through it. And then I have a bunch of other tunes I can start it. But it takes like a month and a half to get the fragments, but and doing that you can get Invincible. So you can have the mount if anybody wants to do it. And then I'm just doing Sanctum of Domination on Mythic to get the 9. Those 3 or 4 chicks you gotta fight to get that mount. And I already have Vengeance. But this is Sylvanas' mount, by the way. It's one of my favorite mounts. And the same thing with the Overseer. If anybody wants to do Sepulchre on Mythic. Oh. And then also Jaina. I need the Tide Storm. I love that mount. I wasn't playing during BFA though. That's when I had my wreck. But I was dating my ex, and I would try to get on the computer before she got home, and I would get on, and she just kind of was like one of them grumpy old white women.
How may I
She was a
help
cougar, but she was just like, she got mad at me because I wasn't in the same room as her, but the whole time we were together, I never, ever,
May the eternal sun shine.
I was always with her. Like, literally. So, nigga, you mad at me because I'm not in the same room? Okay, you know what? You're stupid. Like, you're okay. So what, should I just, like, come home at 3 in the morning? Is that what you want me to do? And then just be in the room? Like, or something, I don't know. It's totally I can't even talk. Totally illogical. Um, so an hour. So it's an hour and 4 minutes to explain things, which isn't bad. I kind of went off on a tangent a little bit, but not really, because this has to do with making gold too. But the reason I bring this up is because if you're if you are brand new to the game and you get all these, that's like 500,000 gold right there. And oh, my groups for speed. So these are all speed, the speed stuff I have on that, and on this, same thing. Um, and then these ones, same thing. So if anybody wants the speed groups or anything, let me know, and I'll hook it up. And then once I'm done doing that, uh, I'll put that in there. Oh, I want to show y'all one more thing too before I forget. Oh, and for Volpira, you can do a mate count. So I'll put mine right here. It's like a Hearthstone for outside. And then, let me see. I want to get on a smaller note. Show you. Let's go like somewhere out here. So I got my Hearthstone, the Summer's Rest. Oh, actually, I need to show you all this too. I'm glad I have it. This is the best spot if you want to be able to use the auction house mount with a second account. But if you just have one tune, and you have to know engineering, otherwise it's pointless to do this. But this is for Horde. I'd have to do one for Alliance, but I don't really play Alliance too much.
Did you know the average
So yeah, this is the best place. You got the bank. You can learn the engineering right here with this guy.
Be good.
So if you don't have engineering, just come here and learn it, and then this guy will open up. You got your guild bank right here. Repair.
Hello?
And then you got the mailbox.
What is it? Trust no
So
one.
yeah, that's the best place right there. And then go up here, you can teleport back. But it has to be outside, so I guess technically Overmarket is outside, even though you're inside of the city. But like you could use it in like Iron Forge or something that's enclosed. It has to be outdoors. Yeah, so now right back there. So that's the video, and then if you want to join the market here, you can buy, sell, and gold, buy, sell, and trade. Not buy gold, but buy items with gold rather again. And then got 544 people in the community, and yeah, that's it. And leave a comment if you need help. And I'm live on Twitch and Discord. Alright, thanks for watching.